Hello, I'm Dimitar from Automate365, and today I'll show you how to use the email builder in our system. So first, on the left-hand side menu, go to Marketing, click on Email Builder at the top, and click on Create Email at the top right. Now you could choose some of the built-in templates, like this one for promotion, and simply edit it to your liking. But for the purpose of this video, we'll be starting from a blank template. Let's start off by naming our template. I'll just call it test. And let's remove this text box and the layout. Now on the left we can see our elements and our layouts. So we can just drag and drop our layout here and we get its options once again on the left. We can choose how many columns it will have, 2, 3 ratios. We can change the padding or turn it off. The padding is the spacing on each side, so if we increase the padding on top, it adds space. The background type can be full width or content width, changing the color, let's say blue, and you're free to select a pattern. Now let's start dragging and dropping our elements. First, we can begin with some text. Let's say we want to change the alignment to middle and the color to red. You can also mark your text and insert a link right here. Just type in your URL and click on save. The padding option is there for each element. Now let's say we want to add an image, but before that we could add a divider right here and change the width to, let's say, 90% and the height to 5. You're also free to change the line type to dotted or dashed, whichever one you like most. And the color, let's say we want light green. Now let's add our image below the divider. And right here we can click on replace, or same thing, replace up here. You're free to drag and drop images into here, files, or you can upload your files from the top right button here. Let's say we want this image. We get our image information on the left. We can add alt text, and we can also insert the link into the image. Now let's say we want to add a button, but before doing so, we could use that same divider, but instead of making a new one and setting the same options, we'll just copy this one and move it down here. Now we can add our button right here. There's another way you can do this. If you go to the Appearance tab on the top left, here you can set default values for the templates, the buttons, the dividers, and the custom CSS. So whenever you create a divider and you've set up the values right here, the divider will have those values. Now let's change the color to our button because we cannot see it right now. And let's add a border. Increase the width, just like so. Now we can add our social links, and you're free to change the style. The footer is a really cool addition. These custom values, once the email is sent, will be filled by the system, and you're free to change anything you'd like on the left-hand side menu. You could also add code if you've built templates in other platforms or websites. You can add a video But this video is more about the basics of the email builder, so I'll leave this ones for a more lengthy and detailed video. Now, once you're happy with the results, you can go to settings, fill out the fields from name, from address, subject line, even preview text, and internal email name. In send or schedule tab, you can choose who to send it to, as well as a smart list, if that's an option you'd like more. Now, before you do anything, you want to save your progress here on the top left. And right now we can actually go to actions on the top right and click on preview. Now we can see how our email looks for desktop, for tablet, and for phone. Let's go back to the builder. And right here, you could even send yourself a test email. This will be all for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach us at info@automate365.net. Have a nice day.